take one.
So, a lot has happened this year. Here's a quick little recap to re-jog your memory. I started my first film called Bloom, which was also the last piece of a trilogy I'd been working on since graduating high school, called the Wonderland series, which is now on YouTube. Go check it out. I graduated college with my associate's degree, my family. I love them. I turned 21, which is crazy to see Costco, that sticker. So I threw a big party, and my family and friends came, and they all supported me through my journey. And you can see the hoodies that we've created. Belief creates everything, which is so much more than just a clothing brand, but a lifestyle and a message and a mission. And I love seeing these faces and these people who've supported me my whole lives. And speaking of life, here's a new one. This is my little cousin, Maisie Sage, who's my aunt's baby. They live in Las Cruces, New Mexico, and of course we had to go visit them before I was sent off to the University of Hawai'i, and it was a beautiful experience. I love my family, and of course we also visited my grandpa and my childhood home. This was the backyard I grew up in, playing, making mud pies and badminton and riding my bike all through my adolescence, and it was a very beautiful and humbling experience to be there during sunrise and to see just how far God had brought me in this moment, and really truly exemplifying this season of blooming. Once we were done frolicking, we went to Walmart and racked it up with everything that I was gonna need for my room and kitchen for the next couple of months. I'm about to go explore oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. I'm about to go explore my neighborhood. I live like 10 minutes away from the school, so I'm gonna check everything out. This is the walk literally in my house. Like, look at that. I'm literally living in Jurassic Park. Did it, mission accomplished. We found the school. And now we're gonna go explore it. ID photo, being super sweaty, and my hair is a mess, but I think it came out good. Student ID has been acquired. Oh, why do I look so scared? Anyway, woo!
His hands is free, my Savior on that cursed tree.
Them there, you know I love these little bright green ones that are all the way from Genesis all the way to Revelation.
This weekend was for frolicking, and after taking a bus to Waikiki Beach, I found myself a little street market with local vendors selling clothing and jewelry and food, like this bomb Loco Moco, shout out to my Nina, and then I spent Sunday just walking around resting. I slept over at my cousin's house, which is a tree house, and we went kayaking in the morning all the way to Chinaman's Hat. Today we're volunteering at Sunset Beach Christian Church.
And on the bottom of it, I don't know what it is. Sure. And then,
that you should follow in his steps. So we don't compare ourselves to other people on earth, but we should compare ourselves to Jesus.
Oh, come to the altar.
Art Box Gallery. Let's see what this is. It's literally like a freight box. Look at this. After a long day of exercising, exploring, and then going and serving the community, it was a great reflection point to be standing out here and just watching the waves crash. There's so much to be grateful for in my life and in this new season moving. I spent the rest of the night reading and finished this tearjerker of a book, which I highly recommend. It will change your life. Hey guys! It's officially been 1 week since I've moved to Hawaii, and we have some mail. So I didn't just show you all my address, but the first one we got, oh wow, I can't believe I just said that and then proceeded to show you guys my address. So first one we got is from my little cousin. He's 4. He wrote me a letter. Says, "Love, Raya. I love it that your house is beautiful. You are the best. You are a blasting volcano. I love you more than a watermelon. Sometime we are going to visit you. Love, Gusto." And it says Raya and Gusto with hearts. That's so cute. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's a wallet from South Korea. Okay, ooh, yes. We got some coffees from Korea. We have Earl Grey Peach. Oh, this one's from Ecuador. Amazing. Blackberry Caramel. Bro, Michaela, stop. You're so cute. And she got me a postcard from Malaysia. So this whole package is from Michaela, who you guys should remember from my last video of going to South Korea. Oh my gosh, this is totally going on the fridge. Okay, so now we got the explanation for the coffees. This one, how beautiful. Coffee roasted by North Korean refugees. All of these. This is their brand. Wow, that is amazing. Okay, so the rest of the stuff in the box is for the mission trip. Oh yes, oh my gosh, stop, look at this. We are on these September 27th through October 12th. Me, Rafi, Amber, Esther, my beautiful team members. Guys, my fingers are blue because I was eating pomegranates. I was eating blueberries earlier. Okay, so we have a short-term trip booklet. And she's so sweet. She sent me a book. Stop. This is literally, I'm gonna read this tonight before bed. This is so cute in the back. Okay, I think this will help you see the back more. It says, "Until Jesus returns." I love it. This is gonna be my sleeping shirt. And I can't wait for this trip, guys. I don't know if I've even told you much about it, but let me tell you a story. So I'll give you a little story time right now on the story time bed. Okay, so basically last year, and I have a video on the channel titled I went on a mission trip to South Korea, blah blah blah. You've probably seen it, but if you haven't, basically this trip was to go to partner in college with our church and give them English lessons. And within the English lessons were basically like the material and stuff was the book of Luke in the Bible, and it came with comprehension questions, and it was like set as this one-on-one mentorship tutoring situation with whoever signed up for tutoring and English lessons. So it was an amazing experience, and with my move to Hawaii and everything, I wasn't really sure if I was going to be able to make it again this year, and I didn't want to take anybody else's spot if they really, really wanted to go. But I actually got reached out to go, but this time in a different way, and I think that was the confirmation I was waiting for, asking God to show me if it was right, and this was what he wanted. So Michaela, my wonderful friend, who I met on the South Korea trip, reached out to me. She's now the trip coordinator for our church, and she told me that she wanted me to lead this mission trip. And I was like, what? Lead a mission trip? Like, are you sure? And like, also, I don't know if I can, I don't know if it's right, you know, I'm still waiting for God to tell me if I should go or not. And she's like, and God's like, dummy, like, this is me telling you you're going. So it was really beautiful because she told me God doesn't call those who are equipped, God equips those who are called. And I know, like, that's a very popular thing to say, but it was so real in that moment. So I was like, okay, September is coming up. I'm literally moving in August, and I have school all at the same exact time. How in the world am I going to get this done? But nonetheless, I said yes, and I have faith, and had faith in that moment that God is going to provide and take care of everything. And in this moment now, I've met with my beautiful team members, and Rafi was also on that trip last year. You'll see if you go watch that video. So I'm very excited to be going back and have this new role and have the experience already to really go and deepen these connections that we've made already. For the next 3 years, I will be putting together a new series. So we just finished my Wonderland series, which was Days Excavate and Bloom, which took me 3 years to put together. So with this new season of life in Hawaii, I've already done a lot of things that I have never done before. I've helped with Meals on Wheels, and I've seen firsthand account of helping feed houseless people, homeless people, and hearing their stories and getting to know them and feeling this community that's way different than in Los Angeles or the Valley, and seeing just how big the hearts are out here to help one another. And especially in these small churches, they're like surf churches, which is really cool too. But I'm learning a lot already. And it's funny because I said what I wanted to do was make documentaries and travel the world, and I feel like here I am. For our South Korea trip, we are putting together a documentary of the work that we are doing there, and we need your help to fundraise for us to be able to get to South Korea this September 26th through October 12th. The Word of God is living and breathing and powerful. I start school in 2 weeks, which is, I can't believe it. I'm so excited. And I have most of my classes online because I am going on this 2-week trip to South Korea, and I don't want to fail all my classes, but I do have one class that's every day, so I'm going to be able to make friends and connections and be on the beautiful campus that I get to walk to, by the way, because I'm so close. These next 3 years are going to be very fruitful, and we're only just beginning, but I'm so grateful to be here. I'm so grateful to have closed so many boxes back home, and to not be here as a form of like escaping or trying to run away from any issues and stuff, but being at peace and healing and resolving to be able to be in this next cycle of healing and resolve. Like, it never ends, you know, but I'm happy to look in the mirror and be satisfied with the person looking back at me, which I haven't felt in a very long time. And of course, that is through the grace of God that my life has just completely transformed, but also because I've been putting in that work, you know, the grind don't stop. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed a week in Hawaii with me. So keep watch, stay ready, and know that God loves you. He loves you a lot, and you are wonderfully and beautifully made. That is a beautiful thing, so go make an impact by just being simply, purely, authentically you. Anyways, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!